What's the safest way to hit the ground in Minecraft? A hay bale saves you from 103 blocks, leaving you with just half a heart. The honey block? Same 103 block limit. What about a bed? That only works from 45 blocks up. And the legendary slime block? You take 0 damage, but you'll be bouncing all day. But there is one block. One block you should never aim for. The end rock. That's instant death, no matter the height. The 4th most downloaded resource pack is Dramatic Skies, giving Minecraft a way better looking sky with over 18 million downloads. The 3rd is Better Leaves, sitting at 21.6 million downloads. Number 2 is X-Ray, with 66.7 million downloads. Wow, that is a lot of you cheating. And finally, the most downloaded resource pack of all time, with over 66 million downloads, is Fresh Animations, which, removes the animal's eyes? What is the most downloaded Minecraft mod? Well, if you thought it was adding a bunch of different kinds of spiders into the game, then you're dead wrong. The actual most popular Minecraft mod is called Just Enough Items. It allows you to see all the possible blocks when going into your inventory. You can also press R to see how that item is crafted, or press U on items in your inventory to see what you can make with it. Do you have a favorite mod? This is the fastest way to find diamonds. You first want to head to the jungle biome, go to the left side, on the trees that face west, dig straight down. There's a 97% chance diamonds will spawn here. Alternatively, there is an 87% chance diamonds will spawn straight below the crafting benches in villages. Subscribe for more tips. This is Minecraft's least popular mod. It's called a CD's Double Jump. It only has 74 downloads. But why is it so bad? It does just as you would think. It gives you a second jump for parkouring your builds. And from my experience, really quite fun. So what do you think? Does this deserve to be Minecraft's least popular mod? These are the 3 worst mobs in Minecraft. 3. Iron Golems. These guys cost a ridiculous amount of iron to make, and you are way better off defending your base using the iron to create a sword and armor. 2. Creepers. The only thing they drop is gunpowder for TNT, which has no real use. 1. Endermen. After years of them being in the game, they are still super buggy, attacking you at random. What do you think? Should Notch remove these useless mobs? Did you know? If you run into gravel while mining, you can destroy the bottom block and quickly place a redstone torch to get rid of the gravel above. Wait, what's that noise? What block will break first? Ancient debris or obsidian? So I ran a little test to find out. Let's go. Subscribe if you think ancient debris will break first. Like if you think obsidian will break first. Subscribe for more. Today I put together a test to see how much more damage they actually deal, and how many hits it takes compared to its larger counterpart. I was shocked to find both took 10 hits to kill me, and both took the same amount of hits to kill. So is the baby zombie being more dangerous just a placebo? Need a ton of sand fast? Don't waste time mining it. Just dig up one layer, place torches underneath, and let gravity do the work. The sand drops, breaks, and you clean it up in seconds. Subscribe for more. What block will break first? Reinforced deep slate or bedrock? Let's settle this once and for all with a quick experiment. Here we go. Subscribe if you think deep slate will break first. Like if you think bedrock will break first. Subscribe for more. What block will break first? Solid gold or solid diamond? To find out the answer to this often debated topic, I put together the most advanced test. Hit subscribe if you think the gold block will break first. Hit like if you think the diamond block will break first. Did you know Enderman won't attack you if you're wearing a pumpkin on your head? Just make sure not to take it off, because as soon as you do, what block will break first? Gold ore or iron ore? Let's do some sciencey stuff and see. Alright, subscribe if you think gold ore will break first. Like if you think iron ore will break first. Subscribe for more. If you want to grow big trees, place your saplings in a 2x2 square, bone meal it, and boom, massive trees instantly. Subscribe for more. Still punching trees. That's the oldest mistake in the book. You only need to punch like 2 logs. You'll get more wood faster and won't look like a total noob. Minecraft, but I can't touch the color green. Oh no! Literally everything is green. Grass, green. Leaves, green. My hopes and dreams, also green, and they're dying. Okay, so I just got to parkour my way to a desert or something. A sheep. I can trust you. Never mind, you're dead to me. I'm basically playing Minecraft on hard mode. But for colorblind people, a village. Yes. Wait, why do they have green carpet? And that, kids, is why grass is the final boss of Minecraft. Remember slabs? They're not just for floors. Mobs can't spawn on bottom slabs. If your base is crawling with creepers, it's probably your fault. Just slab the floor and boom, no mobs. This one tip might save your hardcore world. Subscribe for more tips. I tried the dumbest Minecraft idea I could think of, and it actually worked. What happens if you put a boat in powdered snow? You just float. Then I pushed it into lava, and it didn't burn. Then I added a mob, and the pig started hovering. Minecraft logic is broken, and I'm gonna keep breaking it. If you think sugarcane grows the fastest on sand, you are horribly mistaken. I tested all the available blocks you can grow sugarcane on to finally put to rest this debate. And the block that grew sugarcane by far the fastest was mud, where the dirt block took by far the longest. So make sure you update your sugar farms. Gravel can float on a torch. You can carry lava in your pocket. Fire burns blue on soul sand but doesn't melt ice next to it. And powdered snow can kill you, but lava doesn't kill the warden. Minecraft is broken in ways you never noticed. This is the most efficient way to cut down trees if you hate seeing floating treetops everywhere or having to place a block below you just to get the top of the tree. Then jump to the top and cut it down. Did you know you can breathe underwater in Minecraft? And all you need is a sign. Just place it on the side of a block and it will create an air bubble. Wait, when did this get patched? This is the biggest Minecraft mistake. A lot of beginner players will think the fastest way to find diamonds is to dig straight down. And although this can work, it is way too risky and you could fall into lava. Or worse, you may think it's misclicking an ender chest while holding a bucket of lava. But the real biggest mistake is simply not making a bed. If you don't make a bed, you will spawn at your original world spawn, and this could be miles from your base. 1 diamonds. Go to Y equals -59. That's the best level. But spoiler alert, you're still gonna spend an hour mining, get 2 diamonds, and question your life choices. That's Minecraft. Lava buckets are powerful. Set zombies on fire. Cook mobs instantly. Or just accidentally incinerate your dog and half your base. Power comes at a fiery price. Did you know axes actually deal more damage than swords? To show this off, I'm first going to use an axe, and now a sword. Notch needs to update this. Did you know you can smelt diamonds? Well, not straight diamonds, but if you use a blast furnace with diamond horse armor, then you get 1 diamond. Most noobs strip mine because they're scared of caves. So here's a pro strip mining tip. Mine a 2x3 to greatly increase your chances of finding diamond. Mojang forgot about this item, the fletching table. It's in the game, but it does literally nothing. You can't craft arrows with it, you can't use it, it just sits there. The only thing it does, turns a villager into a fletcher. Mojang said, we'll finish it later. They never did. There are 2 different ice blocks in Minecraft, blue ice and packed ice. But what's the difference? I'm not sure, but today I'm here to show you which one breaks first. Subscribe if you think blue ice will break first. Like if you think packed ice will break first. Does deep slate ores take longer to break than regular ores? Today I intend to find out. I have set up a dubious test to finally know the truth. All right, here we go. Like if you think deep slate will break first. Subscribe if you think regular ore will break first. What block will break first? Redstone ore or diamond ore? To find this out, I have put together a highly scientific situation. Hit subscribe if you think the redstone will break first. Hit like if you think the diamond will break first. You're sprinting, but not jumping. Is this your first day? Jumping while sprinting is way faster and even confuses mobs. Not jumping wastes hunger, slows you down, and could get you killed. If you're not bunny hopping around like a maniac, you're doing it wrong. You know water can save your fall. Maybe you've heard about lava or powder snow too, but hay bales reduce 80% of fall damage. Place a hay bale under your base and fall like a pro. Subscribe for more. What will die faster, a sheep or a cow? Today I intend to find out. Subscribe if you think the sheep will die first. Okay, Mr. Cow, your turn. Like, if you think the cow will die first. What will die first, a skeleton or a creeper? Today I built a testing rig to find this out. Subscribe if you think the skeleton will die first. Like, if you think the creeper will die first. Were you right? Let me know in the comments. Can you kill a blaze with a snowball? Yes. But the real question is, how many? So I built a blaze chamber and tested it. 7 snowballs, that's all it takes, which makes the snowball one of the weirdest blaze killers in the game. What block will chop first? Stripped wood versus normal log. So I did a Minecraft science test. Subscribe if you think stripped wood will break first. Like, if you think normal log will break first. What the heck, Mojang? A wooden pickaxe can break wood. A stone pick can break stone. An iron pick can break iron. A diamond pick can break diamond. And a netherite pick can break netherite. But a gold pickaxe can't break gold. Yesterday I found out only 11% of players beat the Ender Dragon without cheats. But there's some achievements that are even more surprising. We'll start with getting wood, which is 95%, so think about that. 5% of people are just walking around. It gets worse though. Only 80% of players ever make a furnace. 72% get iron. Just over half ever get diamonds. And then, less than a third of players ever make a nether portal. What are you guys doing? It's you guys watching this? Out yourself! What block will break first? Obsidian or crying obsidian? Let's settle this once and for all with a quick experiment. Subscribe if you think obsidian will break first. Like if you think crying obsidian will break first.